Well, the Gores are in good form after last week's victory. Can they back it up with another over the side that is still looking for a first point this season? But the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, or the Fortuna Stadium, as you probably better know it, for another big game. 7 goals scored by NorthEast United this season. 3 of those, as we say, coming in that match against Chennai last week. Coach said ahead of the game, this is something whether you'll agree with us or not, he said he loves being under pressure. He said if you don't feel pressure, then you're not probably doing the job right.
That's correct, you're in the wrong job actually. It's a byproduct of being a football coach or manager. It all falls upon your head, and we witnessed in the first game 2 coaches under severe pressure.
Well, here's Noah. Gaurav Bora goes across. The ball in, Edu Badir arriving! And a simple side foot from Edu Badir back into the starting lineup. Made by Noah, scored by Edu Badir. It's a simple goal for Goa, and NorthEast United find themselves behind early on in the game once again. Edu Badir back after that suspension, and the man who has scored goals now creates goals. It's Goa 1, NorthEast 0.
That's the way to answer it. If you get sent off in a game of football, you get a suspension, you're doing your team no favours whatsoever, and I don't think he did when he got sent off against Mumbai City. He's come back after 1 game suspension. You normally see him picking the ball up just in front of his 2 centre-halves, but he sees Noah pick the ball up here, and he knows he wants to come back on his right foot. He does. And there's Edu Badir arriving late at the far post, which I've not seen him do before. He's arriving late and he scuffs it a little bit, but he hits the target. And how many times you hear me say it? Hit the target, work the goalkeeper, and you never know. And it's gone in the bottom corner. And after 7 minutes, we find FC go on 1-0 up.
What's that, 4 times now over the top?
Easy if counting, easy. Could be 5 or 6. And every one of them has resulted in a problem for the back 4. Straight away there's apprehension where the back 4 and the goalkeepers are concerned.
Arindam Bhattacharya back on the bench tonight, having been in goal for that 7-3 defeat last week. Edu Badir over the free kick. It's Brandon into the wall. Brandon with a second strike. Players get queuing up. Garachina caught it brilliantly and fires Goa into a 2-0 lead. They were queuing up in the middle. Nobody seemed to react for NorthEast to get the ball clear. And when it's come out to Garachina, he's caught it perfectly and pushed it beyond Mirshad, and his rush of blood to the head has cost his side. Goa find themselves 2-0 up.
This is a big test for Annese, I'm telling you. As a coach, yes, you're being watched all the time, and yes, you've probably got till the end of the season to keep your job, you know, because you've come in a really rough moment. But if you just look at it, it's a resulting free kick from leaving that space behind. It's a poor free kick to start off with. Brandon picks the second one, and then the ricochet falls lovely to Garacheva. And nobody's stopping that. Even the keeper tries to make a save. He strikes it so sweetly. But you're staring at a cricket score unless they change the way they're playing. And I've got to emphasise that.
Well, Carlos Pena can celebrate. I just wonder about Noah's position there, because he was in an offside position. Was he just slightly obscuring the goalkeeper's view, I wonder? It will be Wilmer Jordan to take the penalty. Dheeraj waits. Jordan scored a successful penalty against Chennaiyin last week to open his account for his new team. Can he do the same here against Dheeraj? Dheeraj waits. Jordan waits. Can he keep a clean sheet? Looking for a 5th clean sheet this season. FC Goa. Here comes Jordan against Dheeraj. Went the right way, but the penalty's too good, and NorthEast United do have another goal, but it is a little too late. We've played the 4 minutes added time. It's a little unfortunate, the penalty award in the first place.
A great penalty though. You have a look at this. Dheeraj has gone the right way. I think Edu Badir was pointing in the other direction. You've got to say it, the big man's hit the side net and they're just inside the post. It's a great penalty. Give them a half a sniff, but you've gone past the 94-minute mark when the penalty went in the back of the net. And there's the final whistle, I think.
Well, there is the final whistle. NorthEast claiming they should have had a little bit more time for the penalty to add on, but Carlos Pena knows his side didn't manage to keep the clean sheet, but they have got the 3 points. It's another defeat for NorthEast United, 10 in a row now. No magic wand waved as yet by Vincenzo Annese.
And I've still given this hero of the match to Anwali. I thought he was outstanding. I didn't think he deserved that. For me, it wasn't a penalty. It's hit his elbow. He wasn't even looking at the ball. And you can't even say an uncomfortable position or a wrong position. But he's been outstanding. Left-hand side, centre-back. been part and parcel. I was hoping of a clean sheet, but it didn't turn out that way, but fully deserved to be on the winning team.
FC Goa 2, North East United 1.